to another episode of Cooking with Craig. Today we're going to be making Parmesan mushroom baked eggs. It's a great breakfast idea and it doesn't take too long to cook. So what do you need to make this? Well, you need 4 eggs, 2 cups of sliced mushrooms. These aren't sliced yet, so we'll be doing those in a second. Some chives and some Parmesan cheese. First, I need to slice those mushrooms, get them over onto the stove and brown them off. Then I'm going to whack them into this casserole dish, which is perfect size for 4 eggs and the mushrooms and the cheese and the chives to be baked in the oven for about 10 minutes, just to cook the eggs off. Alright, so time to time lapse me, chopping these up, and then I'll meet you over at the stove. Alright, at this stage it's best to turn on your oven and start the preheat with that casserole dish inside it, sitting at about 210 degrees Celsius. Now, we're over at the stove top. Let's light our top burner. We'll add a little bit of cooking oil to the bottom of the pan. We'll get that nice and hot, and then we'll add in our mushrooms. Alright, so that's now hot. Time to add in our 2 cups of mushrooms, like so. Get them coated in that oil. And we'll time lapse this bit and we'll get this cooked down. Alright, this has been heating up in the oven while it's been preheating. The mushrooms are now cooked down. You can just see the consistency of those. Time to add these mushrooms to the bottom of the pan. As you can hear, it's hot, because you want it hot. All of that, including the juices, go in the bottom here. Lay these out flat. One layer all the way around. Like so. I'm going to add in a little bit of chives across the top. These are dried, so they'll reconstitute as they're cooking. There we go. Nice sprinkling of those across the top. Time to add the eggs. So one at a time. Straight into the bottom of the pan. Like that. I'm sort of making them towards each end because this is for 2 people, and it will be easier to separate straight down at the middle when we're done here. Alright, that's all of the eggs that I need. This casserole dish could possibly do 3 people with 6 eggs, but you would need to add more mushrooms at the bottom, so you probably need 3 cups of mushrooms for that. Now, last but not least, let's top this thing with cheese. This is Parmesan. I need a fair bit of this. Sprinkled all over the top of those. Get to the spots I want. There we go. Now it was approximately 100 grams of Parmesan cheese grated. Alright, while this thing is still hot, it's going to go into the oven for about 10 minutes, just to cook the eggs through. Alright, I'm just going to grab my mittens and put this thing in. Alright, that is now being cooked. It smells amazing. Alright, time to take a quick happy snap. And now it's time for me to dish this thing up. Just remember, if you've seen anything you like in these videos, make sure to give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget any comments, questions, or maybe other things you'd like to see me try and cook. Leave it in the comments field below on YouTube, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and get notified when I do these Cooking with Craig segments, my daily vlogs, everybody's raw, car maintenance, checkout basket, you name it, I film it, it ends up on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, and until next time, see you in the next video.